Good morning, everybody. It's me, Kane, with you, bringing another episode of Car Mechanic Simulator 2018. Sometime this first quarter of 2021, they will be making a VR mod version, I believe, of this game. That's what they announced. So I do have an Oculus Quest 2, and I'm looking forward to having a chance to actually give that a try. But today I'm going to continue my progress towards trying to get that Paint Booth and Dyno unlock done. It's at level 30. I think I'm at 25 or 26 right now. It's going to take some time, but let's go ahead and jump in the game and get ourselves set up. And yeah, so let's bring us live here. Yeah, let's bring up the game. There we go. Let that run through. I love the intro. It's pretty cool. Excuse me. Oop, gotta bring that back in. There we go. Got the game volume. Sorry, I had it off for a moment while I was working on it. Alright, let's go ahead and skip this part. That's good. Alright, loading up. Alright, let's go ahead and continue where we left off. I forgot what cars I had in here in the shop. I think I had a storyline car that I was going to work on to begin with and kind of move along with that. Storyline kind of gives you a little bit more experience points and being able to actually unlock things a lot quicker. Come on, let's get there. Alright, here we are. No, I guess I didn't have a storyline. Is this? Maybe this one might be. Let's take a look. Yeah, this is the storyline car, but that's not what I was going to work on first, so it's going to work on one of these guys, or both of these guys first, so we're going to go ahead and do that. Let me get some music in the game. Just give me a moment while I tab out real quick. Let me throw on some nice soothing tunes here. Alright, so this car, let's start with this one here. This is a cool looking car here. Come on. Oh, it's the trunk. It's definitely not the engine. Alright. Strange noise from the engine bay. Gotta do some... Alright. So I gotta replace all these timing parts. Okay. So let's try the actual engine of the car. Yeah, you can see definitely it's a Porsche. Cool. Alright, so this is gonna be a little... Come on, there we go. I'm so used to playing this one game, now I gotta get back to the controls on this one. Okay. I do play this other game called Worm Online. It's a fun, like, basically village builder. It's good time with that. I had tons of fun with it, actually. Let's see here. I need to let's focus. Strange noise, so we don't know what that is, so let's go ahead and run some tests. I doubt it's gonna have... I guess it does. I didn't think it would. Alright. Obviously not the problem. You know, I'm thinking this strange noise from the engine bay is probably gonna be the gearbox issues. But I'm just going to go ahead and run every test I can. Because I can. Alright, we're going to go here. Let's do the electronics test. Oh, it took some moment to do all this stuff. Everything looks alright there. And then we'll do the fuel test. Let's see here. Wait, did I do the compression test already? Pretty sure I did. Alright, that looks all good. I swore I did this one. Let's see what it does. Yeah, it looks alright. Alright, so I'm going to go with that. It's going to wind up just being something in the gearbox as far as that goes, but I will need to get over here to the whole timing thing. Let's see what we got. So you can see where I got to replace. Oh, could be the water pump. Definitely the water pump and the belt tensioner is a problem. Alright, so let's get in here and start actually undoing some things here. So it's this guy first. We'll take off the belt tensioner, then we'll take... Wait. I guess the power steering pump comes off. I figured you would loosen the belt up and be able to take that off, but alright, whatever. Got the water pump pulley. And we're going to pull the water pump. Alright, so I think that's probably still no. Interesting. Oh, that's part of the whole thing they want to replace under here. The belt tensioner, the water pumps, the water pump pulley. Alright, so let's back out of that. So we got to continue on because we're going to have to get under this guy. So in order to do that, I need to take this engine head off, but I gotta take the ignition coils off. Let's do that. We'll pull the spark plugs out. Spark plug and spark plug. And then now the engine cover can come off. Alright, there's the, let's get the timing cover off. See, it's saying that's all bad there. The cam looks, gears look alright. Yeah, I'm just gonna look at a few things here. Kind of see if I can spot anything else that might be causing the noise. I'm just gonna have to pull off the gearbox. I'll do that probably before I take this. I wonder. Alright, let's see what we gotta do. Alright, let's take this and take this off. And good. I don't have to dig into that too much. Alright. I wonder if it's both of them. Alright, so let's take a look at this. We need to... Yep, it's going to be both timing chain, both sides. Yep. So we got timing chain 1, 2, 3, 4. And then it's going to be both timing chains. Okay, cool. So it's going to be both sides. So we're going to have to do all this Do the same to this side over here. Pull this off. We'll pull this out. We'll pull this out. Pull this off. There we go. And then now we have this. We should be able to remove this guy. Alright, and looks like this is bad. And that looks like the other bad part. This is going to be the one thing that was making the noise. So if we go to examine mode and we examine this. Well, and this one. See, that's green. This one's different color. So let's pull it off and see if it's the part that we need to replace. Nope. Need 68%. So let's take a look at that. I want to see what percentage it is. 71%. Looks like it's going to be alright. So we're just going to go ahead and put that back on. Let's go ahead and mark that back. I was hoping that was going to be it, but no. Couldn't be that simple, huh? Alright. So let's go ahead and let's jump over here. We're going to take off the starter real quick. Oh, I got to go back to unmount. So we're going to take off this starter here so I can gain access to in here and see if not, that's going to be the problem. Alright, so in order to get there, we're going to have to put it on the lift. Let's go ahead and get it up. Close that. We're going to close this right now. We're going to lift it up. Alright, we are up. We're going to have to take these wheels off real quick. Take the wheels off. There we go. Alright, wheels off. I don't think I want to take any of that stuff off, but we can take that off. Now we can go over here, do the same thing to the other side. Take this wheel off. Get this knocked off. There we go. Now we should have access to the gearbox. Go ahead and pull this off. See what we got. Alright. Looks like it's going to be the standard. Replace all this crap. Because someone doesn't know how to drive. Or is driving too aggressively. There we go. I just don't see anything else that could be causing it. It still says part not discovered. It says new gearbox. And then obviously all this stuff. So, jeez. I still gotta figure out this strange noise from the engine bay. That's gonna be a problem to find, isn't it? Well, while I'm at it, might as well just go ahead and let's get our new parts here. So we need this, and this. And we'll need the timing chain. That. Plus the, where's the water pump pulley, the water pump, then the belt tensioner. Looks like they'd sell all my parts from the last job I did. Alright, so let's go ahead and shop for this stuff here. Pull this up here. Okay. And we'll start with the gearbox. So we need the Bravo 6A. So, gearbox, where are you? Man. In real life, you just gotta find the right one. Oops, it's the first one. What a moron. I missed it. Yeah. Uh, that's a good one. How's it going, Dimitri? Hope you're having a good new year so far. I don't know. Our dog shit all over the place yesterday, so that was a great start to our new year. Let's go to this one here so we can get this one. Clutch pressure plate, clutch release bearing, and flywheel. Alright, so knocked all that stuff out. Now I need the timing stuff. That's good. I got them not too long ago myself. That's why I can't find half the crap that I'm looking for. I keep overlooking it. Alright, so it looks... So I need timing chain Bravo 6 Alpha. That's Bravo 6 Charlie. That's Bravo 6 Charlie. Wait. That's A. I need the Porsche, but that's not the right one. There it is. Right, I need 2 of those. And then I'm gonna need a timing shoe. Well, I guess I can find it in here too. Timing shoe. This one. I want to make sure it's the right one. It looks like it's going to be 4 of these guys. And then I need water pumps. Ah, crap. Let's try that again. Oh man, what the heck is wrong with me? I cannot type today. Here we go. Water pump. There we go. That one's good. And then we need the pulley, which is going to be this guy right here. And then the belt tensioner. So let's go ahead. There we go. Alright, so we got all those parts. Now I just got to figure out where the hell the other guy is. Let's see here. So let's go ahead and put back the gearbox in. So we can get the flywheel, clutch plate, pressure plate. Go ahead and get this stuff back in here real quick. I got the clutch release bearing. Throw that in there. We got the gearbox. Let's go in here. There we go. Let's see what allows us to put there. Oh, that's nice of them. Sure, why not? I don't need to replace any of that. Alright. Let's get to the other side over here. We're going to put this drive axle back in. Still got to figure out what that one noise from the engine bay is coming from. Alright, let's back out. Let's drop it back down. I'm going to go ahead and install the starter because that's the last thing I want to do is forget the dang starter again. Wait. I mean, it could be that muffler. Quite possibly. Alright, we'll figure that out here in a second. Let's go to part mount. We're going to put that back in. I just don't want to get in there and just take a look. Let me examine. See, the exhaust isn't showing up here. So I wonder... It's weird. So I see this. But when I click on that, it disappears. Oh, that's the frame. Never mind. It looks like it needs some work. Alright. Let's go Let's bring it back down. I gotta look. See if I can't find where that... Yeah, see, it doesn't show the exhaust coming out. That's weird. Alright, no big deal. I just want to look under for anything that looks out of the ordinary. That could be the problem. I mean, it says I need to take that off the car. Oh, I mean, it looks worn, but it doesn't look like it's the problem. But I'm going to just kind of pull this stuff off just to see if I can find a potential engine noise anywhere. It says 78%. I don't think it's going to be the problem. I've never really seen an oil filter on top of a car like that before. That's fun. Alright, well, I'm not seeing anything, so I'm going to just put all this stuff back. I mean, it could be brakes. I mean, maybe I'll put it on the test path and see if there's something else. I just don't want to have to dig into the engine too damn much. Alright. Put this back on. It's kind of ridiculous. Just a little bit. Alright. Let's keep. Right. So, well, I could put that back in. And I don't know, maybe I hate when I have an unknown part. It says strange noise from engine bay. That's all I get. So it might be one of those. I'd be like, look, I can't find this strange noise. You got a problem somewhere. Unless I get more information. Can't help you. I'm just gonna put this here. I mean, what do you think? Could it be the turbo? Let's see here. I have to take it off the car. Let's try this. Let's look at the turbos. I doubt it, but it's worth a shot. Nope. That's an interesting middle exhaust section. Oh, I have to take it off on the lifter. Yeah, whatever. Alright, smell it. It doesn't look like it's going to be the problem. I hate when I don't have the thing that tells me what the hell I need to do. Put the serpentine belt back in. Got the belt tensioner. That's good to go. And power steering pump's still good. That's back in there. Alright, let's get over here. Put that timing chain back in. Ooh. That's weird. Okay, let's see here. I'll put the timing shoes back on. Put the timing cover back on. So let me look at this. So it needs at least 68%. So that's all set. That's set. That's set. That's set. The only thing I got is to find this stupid, strange noise coming from the engine bay. What the hell could that possibly be? I'm not seeing anything obvious here. I do not want to. I don't want to tear into this engine that much. Alright. Oop, can't see. There we go. Alright, let's put the parts plug back in. I'm going to put it on the test path and see if there's like something wonky. That's all I got right now. If it's some sort of suspension or brake issue that's causing the noise. It's a possibility. I don't know. Find out here in a second as soon as I get this back together. Alright. Put that back in there. Put the coils back in. Let's get on this side here. Here we go. And is there anything else I need to put back on? No. Alright, let's close the trunk. Let's bring this over here to the test track. Or test path real quick. We'll see if there's anything that we can tell is wrong. So let's begin the test. I'm driving a Porsche. Holy crap. Just kidding. Let's go ahead. Brakes aren't terrible, but it's going to be anything, it's going to be this side. No. Alright, check the suspension. See if there's something in there. Some borderline stuff, but nothing. I hate you. Alright, let's move it back to lifter. I've got to figure out what the hell is that last little damn thing. That's all I got to go on. Strange noise from engine bay. I think the air filter is actually up here. No? Where the hell is the air filter on this thing? I don't even see one. Yeah, I think this is one of those custom ones, but I'm not even seeing a dang air filter in this thing. Unless I'm blind. There's the battery. Fuel tank, fuel pump. I actually don't even see an air filter. But I wouldn't think the air filter would make noise, right? Oh, it's not the oil filter. Shit. Why am I have to dig in this crap? Alright, let's do it. Oop. No. I don't want that. I want examine mode. So we could see this. See, I don't see anything really on the springs itself that looks like it's bad. The bushings all look all pretty decent. Let's see here. Let's go to, like, the springs. Yeah, they don't look that bad. Those springs don't look that bad. You know, why not? Why don't I just take a look at the brake pads? I would think that it would show up. Oh. I'm gonna try a few different things. Oh god, I hate that. I would figure, well, I mean, it could be. Let's see, that's fine. That's fine. That looks like it's alright. But it could be. Nah, this bearing looks. It's borderline. But I don't think that's going to be the issue. Okay, so that's not the issue. I'm going to check the other wheel bearing. Because that's the only. I mean, I could try. I just don't know what else I could try. This is going to be one of those customer says there's a noise, but we're not hearing anything out of the ordinary here. I kind of wish that was like an aspect, like you could listen to the car run and like try to hear, you know, a problem or something. That would be fun. So that doesn't appear to be the issue. Let's look on this side. Oh, come on. Oh. Oop. I'm out. There we go. Ah, what in the world is this thing? Damn problem. This car is taking like too long. I'm going to just pass up on it here in a second. Move on. It doesn't look like it's going to be that weird, but no, it's definitely not that one either. So I've checked those initial issues. You know, I would hate to have to dig into the engine and pull off like some piston ring or some crap. What I could do is drop the oil pan and look and see if they're like the crankshaft bearing or something. If it's not that, then I'm just gonna be like, nope. I'm just gonna let it go. So let me try that. We'll give that a shot real quick, and hopefully it's that. Just come on, give me the engine. All right, we're gonna take off the oil pan real quick, and let's take a look in here. Looks like that's going to be all fine. Nope, there it is. I called it. Yes. All right. There we go. Crankshaft bearing cap. Let's just put cap. Crankshaft. That's the camshaft. We need crankshaft bearing cap. This guy right here. And now we can put this away. There we go. Done. Alright, let's drop the car, put some oil in it, and send it on its way. Alright, where do you put the oil in this? Oh, there it is. Gloop, 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 gloop. There we go. Alright, topped off with oil. Let's go ahead and give it a shot. What the hell is this music? Go away. That's better. Where's the damn oil dipstick? Oh, there it is. Look at that. Beautiful, clean oil. Alright, cool. And... Alright, you can have your Porsche back. Let's see here. Oop. That one. So done, 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 and done. Yay! We're going to work on this car next. Then this car. So we're going to bring this car up to lifter 1. So what do we got with this guy? Lack of engine power? Well, yeah, you got a shit car. Just kidding. We've got... Gonna replace the fuel oil filters, put in new timing parts, replace the engine oil and filter, and the loud exhaust. So lack of engine power is one I need to kind of deal with that. Is this gonna be another rear engine car? Probably. Yep. All right. So, you know what? Just taking that up. Actually, hold on. Let me mount that back real quick. The reason why I'm doing that, so that I can come in here and I can sell all these junk parts without accidentally selling anything off of the other vehicle. Alright, so I got some stuff I probably should put away. Let me go to my warehouse real quick. I'm just going to go ahead and go in the warehouse, put some of this stuff away. Actually, before I do that, let's go ahead and open these crates. I forgot to do that earlier. Okay, so I do have one rim in there. Come on, hurry up. Ooh, it's so exciting. Alright, so open up this case. Good. If I need an engine block, I know where to get it. Alright, and then I got a couple maps. So, we're going to go here, warehouse. We're going to go ahead and put that one rim away. There we go. Let's go to our maps. I'm going to drop these maps. Just trying to clean up my inventory a little bit real quick. Engine parts. So that's going to be anything. Head cover, timing chain. Let's see, the cam gear, turbocharger, timing cover. I do have a gearbox one, so put the camshaft, air filter, oil filter, clips, ignition wire, timing belt, engine block. There we go. So we're gonna do suspension. Let's do gearbox real quick. Put the gearbox in there. Exhaust. And then have it listed as interior. I need to change that though. Actually, can I do that? Yeah. Let's do. We'll do body parts. That'll cover both interior and exterior. So put that there and put that there. Alright. That should cover that. I got a lot of parts. I'm hoping once I get all my car stuff in there, when I get the paint booth unlocked, and then I can do a lot more customizations of vehicles and use my better parts. But right now I'm just trying to work to get to that point. Let's see. Oh yeah, I need to sell. Dang it, wrong one. This one. I need to sell these junk parts here. All right, cool. All right, now back to this green, ugly looking thing. Alright, so he's obviously got a shit ton of problems. So let's see here. He says lack of engine power. So we're going to go through here. We're going to do the compression test. See if anything I got in the compression test. Looks like garbage, but nothing out of the ordinary here. I doubt it has that. That's what I thought. So let's go to the electronics and see if there's a problem with the electrical system. I love how that's pointing at the wrong damn things. Alright, so the ignition coil is one problem. Let's see here. So that should show up. Okay. Let's check the fuel. It's probably going to be a fuel problem too. So typical. And, yep, see, fuel pump and fuel filter. So nailed out those little problems here. So what we say, the ignition coil. Why didn't it? Oh, because it's already part of the one thing to replace the fuel filter. So you got the ignition coil. Oh, it's going to be the water pump. You can see it there. Alright, so let's go ahead and, so in order to get that off, I need that. In order to do that, I need that. So let's pull this off. That can pull this off. That can get the water pump. Pulley and the water pump. Yeah. We'll get the coil and we'll get the filter. And then while we're at it, we already know we got to replace the exhaust. So let's go ahead and pull the exhaust off. Just the entire exhaust looks like it needs to go. Let's get that going here. Alright. And now we're going to go over here. Just take this spare muffler off. I think it's probably going to be our thing other than the oil filter, which we'll get here in a moment. So I'm going to go ahead and clear off my parts list here. Let's go this. Let's get down here and get our parts listed here. We need this, 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 this. Alright. So just to verify, it's saying that our part's not discovered. That's weird. Oh, because this all needs to go in here. Oh, I gotta have to break into the engine. Alright. Fine. It's gonna be this distributor cap then. So there we go. Distributor cap. Let's check it. Yep. Distributor cap. Alright. And timing part. So I need the cam gear. I already got those two. And the timing chain. So I'm going to have to bust open this. At least I don't have to rip everything out. I will have to probably take this guy off. We'll see what I get in there. So there's the timing chain and the cam gear. Alright, what else do I need to take? Just the chain and the cam gear. Okay, cool. I got everything now. So let's add those two parts on my list as well. That one and that one. And that one. Cool. So let's go ahead and pull out my shopping list here. Let's see here. We'll just go to let's just do this. Actually, rear muff. Go. And then we're gonna need exhaust manifold. 2 of those guys. We're gonna need good fuel filter. Fuel filter. I know we're gonna need the pump. I think we already knew that. Oh, but I didn't screw up and we're supposed to get that one. Let's see, ignition coil B, so let's go to the coils. Ignition coil B. We'll do water pumps. We need a water pump. This is by V8s. Here we go. And it's just going to be the regular, this one right here. But the pulley needs to be that one. Okay. Now we need the cam gear. Which one is it? The V8 OHA or OHA? OHV. Ooh, and the ignition distributor cap. There we are. Oh, sorry. Man, I need to wake up. I need to get my coffee. I might do that in a moment. Cool. So let's get in here, start putting this stuff together. So we'll get in this. Put the timing. I did not grab the timing chain. How did I not mess that up? Look at me, screwing up already. And it was definitely on my list. Alright. Timing chain. Regular, right? Yep. Okay. That's better. Alright, let's try this again. Alright. Oof. Put all this back on here real quick. Okay. That should be good there. Fuel filter. Ignition coil B. We'll go ahead and get this belt on. Put this belt on. Clip. These clips, I tell you. Ignition wires. Alright, I think that gets that. Now I just gotta get these exhaust parts mounted. Come here. I know I ordered the right one. What the hell? Oh shit. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. I thought I ordered the right one. Didn't order the right one. I need engine here. Damn it. I need coffee. I need exhaust manifold. Where is it? There it is. Exhaust manifold B. Mother freaking boards. Alright. Let's get it mounted. I think A twists down and under, whereas B twists up and over. Put that on there. That should cover just about most everything. Yep. Now we just gotta do the oil change. And let me pull the, I have to pull the, wait. Where is the, it's gotta be up here. No. Alright. Mother, what the hell? Oh. This is weird. Alright. No. There it goes. Where is the... There's the oil filter that needs to be replaced. There it is. I was trying to find the fuel filter. Alright, fuel pump. Not the fuel pump. I'm getting coffee after this. No. There we go. And now it's just the oil change. Do and there we go. Let's get this in here. Let's drop the engine. Should we not drop the engine? Drop the car. Go ahead and load up the oil in the engine. Alright. That should be that. Let's take a look at our dipstick here. Look at that. Nice, new, beautiful oil. Alright, cool. And last but not least, we gotta put back on the clamshells. Ugh. Put that on. We gotta put the side mirrors back on. And ta-da! That should be it. Yep. So we got the lack of engine power solved. They replaced the oil filter, or excuse me, yeah, the air and timing belts, oil, and we took care of the exhaust. So, oh, I forgot. When you take these stupid things off, oh, I hope I didn't. I hope I didn't accidentally do what I think I just did. Yep. When I took off the clamshell and I put it back on, I forgot to put these back on before I sold all the parts. So now I just gotta get these. Alright. So I need to replace those real quick because I'm a moron. Let's see here. So I need a Ford GT. This one and this one. Oopsie, my bad. And the trunk window. I gotta remember next time if I do that, I gotta make sure I don't accidentally sell the parts. There. I hope I... Oh no. And also I gotta get the license plate. What a moron. I can't believe I did that. Alright, so Q-G1F. Cool. Alright, let me write these numbers down real quick, because I gotta replace that. I'm not sure if it actually matters, but I like to make sure I fill it out correctly. For 100% customer satisfaction. Alright, let's see here. We need to go to this. Let's go to license plate. Which one is it? It looked like one of the, it looked like that one. Let's take a look. Okay, it's that one. Let's see here. It is this one, and it was G1 Foxtrot 3 Lima. There we go. $900 for a damn plate? What the hell is wrong with this thing? That is a bit absurd. What do you think? I think that's a little bit absurd to me. Alright, let's mount this stupid thing. There it is. All nicely mounted. Is there one in the front? I need to check to make sure. No, looks like that's it. Alright. Now we should be able to get out of this. There we go. We're going to go ahead and move this car up to lifter B. That's going to be our secondary vehicle for this moment. Alright. See where we're at. So, getting there. Alright, so let's get 2 more orders on here. No. Oh, I'll take a look at this guy. Alright, so this one. This is a storyline car. So what I mean by storyline, it means that, one, parts 100%. They want brand new parts on it. And you have to make sure, like, if it's a spark plug, and if it's a particular spark plug, that one has to be replaced in that spot. You can't just take another one and put it in that another spot, you know, when you're going through and just, you know, adding all the parts. So, say you had one that didn't need to be replaced, but you replaced it with, you know, one that, whatever. You put that in the swap in spots or whatever. It says you haven't completed a task. So you have to make sure you get that 100% new part in that exact location that you removed the one that was bad. So in this case, it says limited edition green is at the price that I paid for it was practically a steal. The problem is it sat in a barn for a while. Check it out, see what's a great find or just a piece of junk. Looks like a piece of junk to me. Money is no issue here. Just make it pretty. Oh, so sweet. Again, if I had the paint booth, I could do paint match. I'm assuming I could do paint match and be able to do that. All right, so looking at this engine and all the parts that I'm going to have to deal with, I'm going to wind up pulling the engine out regardless. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and lift this guy up. And I'm going to go ahead and drain the oil because, well, we're going to have to do that anyway. Looked like it did not have enough oil in it to begin with. Alright. So with that, where's the gearbox? Oh, I'm going to have to go above, aren't I? Yep. So we're going to have to drop it down because I'm going to go ahead and pull the engine out because I'm going to have to tear it apart. And it's going to be a little bit easier if I go ahead and just pull this out. I already know the starter's bad, so we got to replace that. So I'll go ahead, and the gearbox is probably going to have to be replaced anyway too. Looking at it. Let's go ahead and drive shaft's gonna have to be. Oh wow, this thing's a piece of shit. I'm thinking 43% is probably like maybe right below its cutoff point for needing to be replaced on this one, which is a pain in the ass because there's so much crap on this particular car that may or may not be replaced, but normally I would replace because it's shit. Let's go ahead and put this over here at lifter A. We're going to go ahead and pull the engine. Oh. So I got to pull that. To do that, I'm going to have to pull the manifold out. So the manifold's coming out, and it's at 43%, so it looks like that's going to be our cutoff. Anything below 43% is going to have to be replaced in this particular one. So we got the front exhaust section gone. Alright, cool. Alright, let's try this again. Just drop the car down. And let's see what we got. We're going to pull it out. There we go. Now we're going to put it on our engine stand. And you can see the ginormous piece of crap I'm dealing with here. Alright. So I'm going to go ahead and pull this list off. And then I want to go in here. So we already know we got to replace this guy, this guy, this guy, and this guy. I just want to go ahead and sell some of this stuff. Sell that. So I've got this. I keep forgetting to sell in between, so I'm not stuck with some crap parts. I might put that in the warehouse just in case I might have another one of those things where I can use it at. Alright. Alright, so let's just tear this thing apart. So you can see there's so much crap on this that needs to be replaced. It's not going to waste my time doing all the diagnostic testing. So when it comes to like the spark plugs on this one, if one of them needs to replace, I'm just replacing them all. I'm not going to waste my time on that. So the wires need to replace. To watch. Looks like the spark plugs are... I don't know. Basically, gonna strip this engine down. I'm stripping it all the way down. Alright, so this belt, that belt, it's all coming off. Let's get this there. Oof. Belt tensioner. There. Pull this out. What am I missing? Oh. Okay, that seems to be alright. Alright. What the heck? Accidentally unmounted the engine. Alright. Let's go over here. Let's go here, here, and here. Alright. Now we gotta pull all this stuff off. This is the part where I need to watch to see. So far, so good. 43%. 43%. 43%. 43%. 43%. Alright, so no problem there. Let's go ahead and rotate this back down. Why do I keep doing that? What? I keep clicking off over there. Alright. Come here. We gotta get all these pistons out. 43%. 43%. 43%. 43%. Looks like we're all good there. And alright. So broke down the entire engine, and it looks like not too bad here. Alright, they want all that stuff replaced. So just to check, we can come over here. So what it's going to come down to is going to be a lot of suspension stuff in this one too. I thought it was going to be mostly engine, but it looks like it's just probably going to be the suspension on this as well. Alright, so let's go ahead and order my parts while I'm at it. Come here. So I'm going to go ahead and get the gearbox. That's it. Okay, and then just get the shaft. starter, oil filter, and then let's get the wires. Oops. If I could spell. I said I was gonna. I did it again. Oh, I'm getting coffee. I said I was gonna get coffee in the last one. Alright. So I need ignition wires. Inline 4. This guy. Let's go get the fuel. In-tank manifold. Alright. Inline 4. Port injection. C throttle. And then I need the fuel rail. Multi-port injection. Should be that one. There we go. Let's go ahead and put this in here. Fuel filter. Power steering pump. Water pump. Alternator. I hate replacing all these different shit parts, but I don't think he's gonna make it a daily driver. Oof. Let's see what we got. There we go. Let's get this going right down the line. Fuel rail. Let's get this nice new throttle on there. Get the cam gear. Timing chain. Belt tensioner. Cover. Alright. I felt terrible putting these old spark plugs back in. I don't know why. Alright. Alright, now let's rotate it. hopefully this will get me to level 26 when I'm done with this car. And I'll be one step closer to the paint booth. Alright. Let's go ahead and unmount this. We're going to put in. There we go. And then we're going to just move this out of the damn way. Alright, let's take a look. What else we got? We got to put... No. Put that in there first. There we go. Drop the engine back down. Put this back on. You know, let's check that. I want to just know if the fuel pump needs to be replaced or not. Yeah, fuel pump does not. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is, I wonder if the air filter needs to be replaced. Let's go ahead and let's take a look at that. Yeah, it does. I'll take that. Alright, we're gonna move it to the test path. Engine cannot start. Yeah. Maybe if I would have put all this stuff back together. Idiot. Alright. Let's get this back in there. It might help if I have the gearbox and all that stuff in. You know, I'm not going to worry about that. I'm just going to pull everything apart. Because every time I pull apart, put a part back in, I do get a skill point. So, I mean, truth is, I just don't want to necessarily waste my time, you know, pulling in, putting parts back if I don't need to. I just still need to get some damn coffee. Alright. Put this here. Alright. I am going to grab me a good cup of coffee, and I promise you I will be right back. So just give me uno momento, por favor.
was stupid, I was but a fool then. Know that I was stupid, fluid, losing what we were. Started out the perfect way, stayed in bed for rainy days. Didn't know it, had everything I needed. And when I think of all the times that got it wrong and let you down, didn't know it, but what we had was perfect. Couldn't see the signs until you had enough and said goodbye. Wish I could go back to where we started. Wish that I could find a way to say sorry that I let you go. Sorry that I got so cold. Wish I could go back to what we were. Oh, maybe somewhere down the line there's a chance to get it right. Say I'm not alone. Oh, maybe there's a place and time. Maybe there's a chance to find a way to come back home. Wish I could go back to where we started. Wish that I could find a way to say sorry that I let you go. Sorry that I got so cold. Wish I could go back to what we were. To what we were. Wish I could go back to what we were. Oh, I'm sorry that I let you go. Sorry that I got so cold. Wish I could go back to what we were. Know that I was stupid, I was but a fool then. Know that I was stupid, fluid, losing what we were. Know that I was stupid, I was but a fool then. Know that I was stupid, fluid, losing what we were.
All right, guys, I'm back. Thank you for hanging around. Got my coffee here. My favorite cup. A giant cup of who the fuck cares. All right. Let's go ahead and get back in and see what we got. All right, so I got that back in. I said I was just gonna. I want to go ahead and put the starter back in, which the starter is in. I don't know. You know what? Maybe I will. I'm gonna go ahead since I got me a little bit of coffee and I'm thinking clearly now. I went ahead and put some Baileys in my coffee. It's pretty good stuff. Alright, so let's go ahead and put the drive shaft back in. I'm gonna go put in the test path only because it's gonna help me identify some of the parts I need to replace easier. So we'll do that. It's not a complete waste of time, so we're just gonna go ahead and do that because it'll show me also the brakes and everything too. Let's move the car. Let's go. No oil in the engine. Yeah, it would be helpful if I had some oil in the engine. Alright. Alright, cool. Done. Close that down. Now let's move this. Oop, let's stop that. Right. Sometimes I hate that. I accidentally select the wrong thing. Alright, spitting in the test. rear brakes are definitely wow, that's a shocker. Alright, so everything in there. So we got bushings. Alright, cool. So move this car back to lifter 1. And give me 1 second. While it's going up, let's take a look and see if we got any interesting vehicles to work on. I'll take that one. I don't mind working on trucks. Alright. So, start working on all this stuff here. Looks like all that's going to be alright. I'm just going to pull all this stuff apart only because I'm trying to get to certain pieces. Actually, let's do this. 43%, 43%, 43%, 43%. 43%. I'm just thinking it's going to be mostly the rear stuff then. Yeah. You know what? That's what I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna mount all this stuff back. I'm just gonna go to the rear. I'm not gonna waste my time if it's... Yeah, no, it's a shit ton of parts that are almost broken, but again, they don't want anything replaced below 43%. 43% is that threshold. So anything above 43%, they seem to be okay with. So, yeah. It's sad. It's just sad. So I'm just gonna put it back on. I think it's just gonna be this the rear stuff here. So let's take a look at what it's got here. There's just so much crap. It says I need to still replace. So I'm gonna go through all this in the back, the rear portion of the car. So yeah, so we already know this is bad. That brake looks like it's gonna be fine. I'm just gonna rip the whole rear end out because I think this is probably, yeah, see that wheel hub. I think a lot of this is what the whole rear side is gonna wind up being. Is what it's gonna want to be replaced. Yeah. So it's all this backside stuff here. Yeah. And we're gonna have to go ahead and take the drive shaft back out. So pretty much this front suspension, I guess, is gonna be quote unquote okay. It's just I gotta replace this whole rear end. So let's go ahead and do that. Replace the rear end. Come on. Come on. Pull that out. Pull that. Come on. You're not moving as fast as I'm trying to move, damn it. Let's see here. Cap. Spring. Cap. Oop. I gotta take this. So, it's really gonna come down to replacing the entire rear end on this car. So, got that, got this, and alright. So let's clear my parts list. Go back to here, and so we got this. We got 2 of those, 2 of those, 4 of those. Let's see here. How's that? Yeah. A set of these. A couple of those. We already got rubber bushings, so I'm not worried about that. How is... Both of these need to be replaced, so 2 of those, 2 of those. What about the solid drive axles? That one and that one's within tolerances. So it's going to be both of those brake calipers. And for car safety, I'm going to go ahead and do that and replace the brake pads. Screw that guy. Said money's not a problem. Alright. Let's see here. We need this guy. Alright, so we need 2 of these. Two of these. 4 of these. The caps. We're gonna need the spring caps. 2 of those. And then 2 of those. Two of these. We're gonna need shot. Oop. Nope, nope, nope. We need this one. 2 of those. And then rear axle knuckle. Rear axle knuckle housing C. 2 of those. You're gonna need wheel hub number 3. 2 of those. We're gonna need the brake calipers. 2 of those. Go ahead and do the cylinders, and while we're at it, brake pads. Alright, let's put it back together. basically rebuilt the whole rear end here. Alright. Spring cap. Rear spring. Shock absorber cap. Solid axle control arm. Spring plate. Bolt. See bolt. And bushing. And housing. And hub. I should just go ahead and replace that too while I'm at it. Oh. Here comes a train. Yeah, a train that passes by my apartment complex. It's a freight train line. A whole lot of interesting stuff I see come by through here. CSX on there. That's just a single engine. That's not even hauling a lot today. Can't tell. They got a couple fuel crates, box cars. Don't see anything interesting. So looking out, like, what's all there? It looks like a hobo was riding that one. It's funny. All right, let's see here. Let's continue on with what I was working on before I was so rudely distracted. All right. Here in a minute, I'm gonna probably, after I get done with this car, I'll line up the next series of 4 vehicles I'll be working on, and then I'm going to probably go jump on Worm Online a little bit. Worm Online's like one of those, it's kind of hard to stream because it's a slow game. I mean, this is kind of a, I don't know, it's not this, I wouldn't say this is necessarily a slow game, but it could be a little tedious. Alright, let's throw this in here and see what else we got left to try to figure out what the hell's going on here. Alright, cool. Alright, see what I, wow, there we go. Now I just got to do all the body parts, and that's already done. So now it's just the body parts. So let's take a look at what I know. Looked like it was missing some windows. Yeah, it's missing some windows. Anything else? Let's take a look. So rear window, front left door window, window. I love how it says front window. I can see there's no front window, but yet that's strange. How is that just hanging there? Talk about the rear view mirror. It's hanging on nothing, basically, is what it's saying. It's kind of funny, actually. Alright, so mostly windows in this one. And a left tail light. So let's go look here. And so it's missing there. So what I'm going to do is put that on my list. Because what it's going to do is when I go into buying, I'm going to go here, go to body parts, and then now I know what car I need. So I already know I need that left tail light, not the right one. We're going to need this window, this window, this window. And this window. I wonder if it said one of these two. I'll take a look here in a second. I might have. So we got that one. That window. That window. And then I need this one. So add that to the list. And then I knew I wasn't sure if it was the right one or it's the left one, but it's going to be this left one right here. So I have it. And then now that goes in there. Look at that. Alright. Left tail light. Of course. I forgot. Well, I have it. I bought it. That's right. I just got to put it in. There it is. Done. That is one storyline car complete. And let's see if it gives me enough to make. Oh. A rubber bushing is missing. Oh yeah, that's right. The spring plates. This from. You'll see what I mean. The lift springs here. I forgot these. One of them. Yeah, that one. I forgot to put that one in this one. There we go. Now I think we can finish it. Ugh, I hate when I do that. Oh. This one. Now I should be able to finish the order. There we go. Done. Nope. Not there yet. Alright. So I got this one over here. I'm going to move this one up to lifter A. I'm going to finish this one, then I'll move that one up to lifter B. And then we'll load up the rest of them. Alright. So what's wrong with this guy? General engine control and repair. Oil, filters, and body parts. That's fun. Alright, so let's see what we got. It doesn't have this, so I don't need to worry about that. Let's do compression tester. Oh, fun. The pistons rings and some pistons are shot. Fun. Okay. Let's go ahead and do the electrical test. I see why you don't have any power, dude. You blew your engine. Wow, that's pretty shit. I need something different. Alright, this is going to be one of those. I'm going to need the engine cradle on. Alright, first, where's the... Okay, it's there. Alright. Let me look at this real quick. Okay, the hood's 47%, so I need to sell. There we go. Why not? Let's open the case up, see what we got. Rim, air filter, Interesting. It's an interesting looking elephant. Okay, cool. Alright, so this one I can go ahead and put on the lift. Let's go ahead and lift it up. We're going to move the equipment to lifter B here. We're gonna go here. We're going to move that there. We're going to get under here. We're going to go ahead and take out the drive shaft. We're going to take the starter out, do the gearbox. Now that that's out, we don't technically have to pull all this. And it looks like it's alright, so I'm not gonna bother pulling it. Well, maybe I mean, it looks like it's alright. I mean, yeah, I just want to go ahead and, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and pull them off just a little bit. I just want to see the clutch. The clutch doesn't look that bad. Yeah, it's pretty decent actually for a change. Alright, so now that we got that, we're going to drop this down. We're going to move this over here to B. Alright, let's go ahead and pull out the engine. And then we're going to go over here to our engine stand here. Pop this bad boy on here. We got a lot of work to do on it. Well, I guess why not? Let's go ahead and pull that out. We already know we got to pull those pistons out. So go ahead and that cap doesn't look so good, but it looks alright. Alright. Looks like it's just going to be these three here. I don't know. Maybe I'll pull them all out. I need to pull them all out just for shits and giggles. And the reason why I'm going to do that is because I want to it's mostly I just want to see how bad they all are, because sometimes it's not just because the piston ring is the one piston looks bad, the piston rings might not actually be bad. It's weird like that in this game. That carburetor shot, the hell. Alright. I'm just gonna break this car down. Engine down. Build it back up. So alright. The weather today has been pretty shit. I'm not sure where you're at. I know where I'm at. It is pretty damn nasty outside. I walked the dog this morning and this slushy mess of what it is. course, you know, what else do you expect living up here in New England? I'm actually from New England. I'm actually from the South. I was born in Georgia, raised in a small town in Alabama. But I was in the Navy for 13 years before I was medically retired. It's a condition I still have to deal with today. It's a pain in the ass, but I manage. I finally got back to the VA hospital. I was done being angry at them. I needed to get my health back in order. And I seem to be doing a pretty good job. I feel a lot better from my whole medical issue or whatever that caused me to be medically retired. Now I'm trying to get my, myself back in shape, get my weight back down. I'm doing pretty good. I was planning on doing that all last year, but got sidetracked. But I managed to be able to squeak it right in before the end of the year. I appreciate it. So I was able to kind of squeeze that part in and actually do what I wanted to do as part of my New Year's resolution for last year. This year is going to be continuing the same, really. Try to get better, try to get down. Alright, let's get this here. It's been pretty crazy several years, though, for myself, but things are doing pretty good. Just gotta get here. Come on. I hate doing these rocker arms in these because it's a pain in the ass. Each one sitting here I have to go through. Several of them may need to be replaced. So it's part of the problem. I have to sit here and go through every single one of these. Yeah, that spark plug needs to go. That spark plug needs to go. I think all these exhaust manifolds need to be replaced. Yeah. I need to take a look to see what the minimum part requirement is. Yeah, I know. It's just, I don't know. I hate when I have to sit there and each one, you know. Alright. I forgot the timing. Almost got this thing completely apart. I wonder if I mean, looking at the block itself, it looks like it might need to be replaced too. So I'm just gonna. Oh, I didn't pull all the. Hold on, let me see here. Yeah, like I'm gonna have to replace that too. All right, so I should have thought about that. So let's go ahead and. What I'm gonna say is, I sent the engine block out for refurbishment. I'm just gonna go buy a new one. All right, let's see what we got. I wonder if I actually have one in my warehouse that I could pull. I don't know if I have a V8 or VA1 or I. Let me take a look. my engine parts. I got some rocker arms I could throw in there. Let me pull these rocker arms out, actually. And these valve push rods. Look at that. I actually do. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and use it in this one. I don't know why. The hell was that? That's really annoying when I get those freaking things popping in here. I'm glad I got that one bot that automatically takes care of those spammers. I think that's it. You know what? I might as well pull some stuff out of my warehouse from time to time. Alright, so let's go ahead and there we go. It's going to get a brand new one quality engine block. You know what? I haven't even tried to do any of this. Really. Ooh. Success. Success. Alright, that worked a little bit. Let me look at this real quick, just so I need 63%. Alright, so let's go ahead and clear out my list. Now let's go ahead and get a list of parts that I need. Alright, so I don't need that. So I have 2 rocker arms and 2 valve push rods that I was able to take care of. It said what, 68%? 63%. 63%. Okay. So let's go back in here. So did I already put that on my list? Yeah. Okay. So I already got the camshaft in there. 63%. Okay. We already know we gotta do those. We gotta do that. We gotta do that. That. We're gonna get 8 of those. I'm just gonna replace them all. Screw it. I have 2 of those already. So that's good. 2 of those. That's good. We need to replace that. And then looks like we're gonna need 2 more of these. 2 more of these. No, 3 of those. The ignition coil, this guy. The belts. And that fuel filter. The ignition wires, the carburetor. This guy, and this guy. Alright, cool. So we got all that stuff. Now let's go to the tablet. And let's order our parts. So we're going to need this. So let's go start with the camshaft. We need the camshaft. Where's the V8? Here we go. That one. And we need piston rings. So we're gonna need, which one is it? Just regular? Yep. We need 2 piston rings. You know what? I refuse to do that. So if I'm gonna buy 3 pistons, I'm gonna buy 3 piston rings. I'm not gonna reuse some old shit. Alright, exhaust manifold. I don't know if it would help if I hit the block here. Exhaust manifold. I need that with, let's see here, where's the V8? There we go, V8. J. Do I need 2 of them or just 1? Looks like I'm just gonna need 1. Alright, spark. We're getting 8 of these bad boys. I'm not messing around. Alright, engine head. I gave him my freaking block. He could pay for the spark plugs. Alright, engine heads. Engine head. That one. Okay. Go rod. Let's see here. Just need 2 of these guys. We're gonna need one of these, right? Yep, we need one of those. Since I'm here already. Where's the rocker arms? There it is, rocker arms. I need 3 of those. And then I need the coil. Ignition coil B. Now I need the belts. Not celts, I need belts. Oh, God. I need serpentine belt A. Serpentine belt A. VH. V8. OH. And check. Yep, that one. Then I need the B. There we go. Let's get the fuel. And fuel filter, done. Ignition wires. Let's see here. Ignition wires. I just need ignition wires V8. Where are you? There you are. And carburetor. Let's do carburetor. 4-barrel. You know what? I think I have some in my warehouse, but I'm not gonna go bother. I'm already here. Let's do air filters. So I need the air filter V8. OHVJ. OHVJ, this guy. Then I'm going to need the air filter base. I need these 2, right? Yeah, this one and then this one. Wait. I'm sorry. Not that one. I needed that one, and the cover. Where's the cover? That one. I'm a moron. It's okay. We're fine. We're fine. I got an extra part. Alright. Let's put it back together. Did I get the oil filter? I did not. Alright. Remind me to do that. Alright, so we got the camshaft. We got the crankshaft. Let's go ahead and... Let's go this way. Put the pistons in. Did you say 63%? Yeah. You did say. Alright, cool. Alright, so that's all set. Let's go ahead and mount everything else out here. Mount this side. Let's get this going here. Get this going here. Alright, intake manifold, carburetor 4-barrel, heck of there. Okay. Fuel filter, distributor, rotor, cap. You know what? I'm going to put some more points into repair, I think, when I get there. We got to get... Yeah. Peace out, man. Take care. Not a problem. You have a good day. Let me get this coil B in here. Really do appreciate you hanging out. Alright, let's get this push rod in. Get this push rod in. Alright. Push rod, 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 rocker arm, rocker arm, rocker arm. Rocker arm. Rocker arm. Rocker arm. Rocker arm. Yay. Cover. Alright, let's move over here. Alright. Yep. Yep. Rocker arm. This is so exciting. It's 52%, yeah. Yeah, get in this water pump here. Ooh, not quite. I'm gonna pull his fan off. See if I can't repair it just a little bit more. I did. Cool. I'm starting to use the repair function a little bit more. Now I got my skill up in it a little bit. Actually helps. There we go. That's cool. I need, which filter do I need? Need to get a this one. That's almost done. Alright, cool. So it's just the battery and the fuel pump now. So I can go ahead and get the transmission and stuff back in. Part mount. Get that back in. Get this back in. This gearbox. Alright, and get the starter back in, and let's get the drive shaft back. I'm gonna hop down to hot second. Get the battery and the fuel pump purchased on order. Go ahead and order those parts real quick. So we need fuel pump, and we're gonna need the bat. There we go. Now let's go ahead and throw these in the car. Now we go ahead and throw this in the car. Drop it. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Alright. Oh, where's the battery at? Where are you? There you are. Done. Alright, so the engine part's done. What body work do we need on this? Oop, I still gotta put the oil in there. So the hood, left front door, right front door, tail lights, window, right body window A. Right body window A is what's back there. Trunk window and the front left door window. So right body, it's gotta be this guy. Yeah, okay. Alright, so first let's go ahead and clear my parts list here. While I'm at it, thinking about it, where is here we go. Drop that in there. Go ahead and check the oil. Let's see what we got here. Beautiful clean oil. There we go. So the engine is done. So now we got to, let's see here, we need, there we go. Front window. Okay, so we need to add that to a parts note. just make sure. Right body window A. Okay. Front left door, front right door. I gotta get the tail lights. I already got the front window, the trunk window, front left door window. I think I got that on the list. So let's do the tail lights. So I can do this. Front window, front left door window. Okay, yeah. Trunk window, front right door, right body window A, left tail light, right tail light, and then the hood. The hood, which is already in my thing, so. Alright, let's go get our body parts. Let's finish this up. Let's see, I need the Ford Mustang Mach 1. So, Ford Mustang Mach Uno. Alright, so we've got to get the front left door window. We need that front window, so that takes care of that. We need the trunk window. Okay, we need the front right door. We need the okay. That was the mother-in-law. Gotta answer that at some point. That's left. I need the right. And then the left and right tail lights. And the hood. Alright. Let's do assemble mode here. So we got the hood. See, once I get the other one, I can do color match. So we got the hood. Now we gotta take the door out. We gotta take this out. We gotta take this out. We gotta take this out. We gotta take that out, and then we gotta take that out. Alright, now we can do assemble mode. We can put that back in. We can put that back on. That in. That in. Come over here, put that in. Come over here, put that in. Put that on. Put that on. Put that on. And then put that on. There we go. Oh yeah, we gotta do one more thing. Take this out. And put that in. And now we're good. So you just look away, and now you can drop that. Look at that. All set and done. Finish order. Done. And oh, so close. Oh, I need less than 100. Less than 100 points to get to 20. Oh, I'm not. I'm sorry. No, I need now 1,000. I got the level 26. Ugh. Wake up. Alright, so I do want to get my repair success up. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Because it's actually kind of worth it. I move fast enough in the shop at the moment, it looks like. But eventually I will unlock that. So what's this? Lucky one. Not sure what that does. I need to unlock that at some point. Ooh. So I gotta get to this so I can repair body parts. Oof, that's a lot. So I'm making good progress. looks like I will have enough points to be able to unlock all this stuff, huh? At some point. Cool. Alright, so there we go. Alright, let's see what we got here. I'm going to move this truck up. I'm going to move the truck to lifter B. Now we're going to go check out what are 2 more orders, and then that'll set us up for next one. Oop. Can't take that order. It's a storyline order. That looks like it's going to need some work. And we've got, that looks like a cool car. Let's go ahead and we'll take a look at that one. I like the way that one looks. Alright, so let's just deal with this story real quick. Yeah, you probably damaged the damn. Guarantee you messed up that oil pan. Yeah. Yep, you can see that. It's damaged. Alright, cool. Alright, well, that's a fun one. I'll take care of that on next episode of Car Mechanic Simulator 2018. Again, I'm Kane, and I appreciate you hanging out with me today. Or if you're looking at this video later, yeah, stop in sometime. I don't mind. I love having people here and I can talk with and chat and stuff like that. Anyway, I'm going to head off for a little break, do a little bit of VR session. I don't have it set up where I can stream that yet. I'm going to work on that. At least the games that I'm playing currently, I'm not actually able to stream. I got to work that out, figure out how to do that, best do that. I might have to get a different kind of camera and stuff like that. For my computer. Now, there's ones that go through my computer. I can stream those fairly easy. It's like, which I haven't done lately, which was, shoot, what was it? Elite Dangerous. Elite Dangerous is a fun one to do in VR, because you're sitting and stuff. Phasmophobia is another one I've done in VR, but you just get that. I get a really bad headache when I'm doing that one, mostly because of the movement. You know, I get kind of nauseous as I'm moving through. But looking up some tips and tricks from other people who have some of the similar issues, they gave me a couple tips that I'm going to try and see if that helps. Again, this game is going to have VR coming sometime soon. I'm excited to give that a shot and actually do some VR sessions, which with the Oculus 2, I have a cable with the Oculus Link, and I can actually plug it in and do that. Supposedly there's a way you could set up and actually do it without the actual cable. I haven't looked into that quite yet, but you need a special router for that, and I may or may not. I still don't know if I want to make that kind of investment if I don't need to, or because I'm fine with the cable. It does, like the way I have it hang. I might set up a pulley system for it too, so that it's not so much in the way and on the ground. Like right now, it's kind of is just laying on the ground, and it's probably not the best thing for it. So I might work on getting an actual pulley system for it. But it's always fun. The VR system is actually a lot of fun to deal with. I've been using it kind of actually as a way of getting some exercising and stuff like that too, because of this one particular game. called Beat Saber. Actually, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of energy. You know, it's fun. You move a lot, and I spent a lot of time doing that, and it's actually helped me a lot of being able to get my weight back down where I want it to be. I'm working on it. Anyway, I appreciate you guys hanging out with me today, and I will see you again in the next session of Gaming with Kay, or Gaming with Misfits, when I have the group with me. Lately, like I said, we've been playing Worm Online. I've been streaming that and showing our progress on all the stuff that we've built. And again, it's fun. But I shall see you again soon, I hope. And I hope to see you guys around. And if you like what you see, or you want to stop in and talk, chat, whatever, doesn't bother me. Just follow. And I'll catch you later.